Oh, I thought levels don't work. Come here, let me show you what doesn't work, okay? Because your life doesn't work either. Class, when did we do this JetBlue ticker? How could someone know 24 hours before it happened? Let's have a quick economics lesson right now. Scan that QR code. You could watch me live trade, a video that's nowhere. The market has already told you, hell no, there's no clear direction. Don't worry about that right now. I did it for you. Why is anybody shocked? That's normal. Not every day, but yes. We're going to go through this together.
When did you notice the consolidation was too much?
Market stages, you look at the daily time frame. For me, it's a stage 4. Why did you say this is stage 1?
Why did you enter this? Because it closed.
Would it be okay if I exited here? Because it's 3 candles that didn't go my way. Would it be terribly wrong to wait for the support?
Other than your XP points, how are you very sure of your levels?
You say lower your position.
Yeah.
What do you mean? As a new trader, like for myself, would we be jumping in this kind of pattern? Would you suggest?
For 2 weeks, when I was just watching the chart, I observed that the morning hour, it makes a big move.
Okay.
Then it will just oscillate, right?
Yes.
Is that happening every day? Second, can we close in above? This I'm not exactly 100% sure.
This candle, when it opened, it was above. So do you wait?
Would you have felt better if you would have got in here?
Let's say with the second candle, my mental stop loss, I exited the trade.
Yeah.
Is it wise to get back?
I know what you want before you ask me for it. 12 years in the game, I know what you're here for. I know what experience you want to feel. So I'm giving you that experience. Ready? So let's rock and roll. Did we do a good job on our level? It stayed above the whole night. Look at that. Look at that. And it bounced. So we'll come back to that. Let's look at the other ones. It went to exactly where, and where is it battling? Right where did we do one ticker? So far, so good? Yes. Next one, oil. We didn't do levels for oil? TSLL. Oh, I thought levels don't work. Oh, look at that. Hands up, you're shocked by seeing this. Hands up, you're not surprised at all. Why not? Didn't I say it was that confidence? I posted this on my Instagram. I told you, look at that drop and look where it's holding right here. So boom. Let's keep going. Are we 2 for 2? Let's keep going. Oh, it happened again. But levels don't work. They don't work. Come here, let me show you what doesn't work, okay? Because your life doesn't work either. So it's okay though. So come here. JetBlue posted, watch this. Class, when did we do this JetBlue ticker? Yesterday. But they're all liars and actors. That's what some of you think, right? Who saw the live where that guy JD came and he thought Peter was fake until he saw Peter in class? Gordo, right? That guy came and said, I thought Peter, you know Peter the bodybuilder, my student? He goes, I thought he was a fake actor, paid. Until he saw him in a video in class. He's like, oh, he's real. I thought you were lying. So people won't believe nothing. No matter what you say, they won't believe it. To the cent. Look where it fell. Look, forget where it fell. Ladies and gentlemen, exactly. It broke. Stop to the cent, JetBlue. Why are you laughing, Groot? Yeah, sure. But I bet if you told them in Germany this, they'd be like, hell no. They should say wunderbar. But they ain't saying wunderbar. Who's shocked? Why aren't you shocked, Preet? How could someone know 24 hours before it happened that exactly to the cent where it stops? I'm asking you a question. That's my very good answer. Understand that? That's my XP points. For God's sakes, but I guarantee you, Miss Carlos, if you went and told normal humans on the street that this is possible, what would they say? It's physically impossible. It's what these normal people in society would tell you. Right? It's what normal people in society would tell you. Right or wrong? Yes. So then, do not let these normal people affect you. They don't know our world. For God's sakes. Let's keep going. Look at the battle here. See the battle that happened here, how it held? This happened when what time did we leave here? 11:30? 11? 11. It broke, came back, battled here, fell, battled here again, and then rocket shipped here. But again, this is a swing trade. Eyes on the board. The market is open, not 9:30 open, but it's open. So let's talk about this. Can we take a trade right now? No. So What we're going to do right now is pay attention. I'm going to wipe out everything, and I'm going to do it again. Levels and zones. Got me? Pay attention. Let's do it again. By the way, we do know the geopolitical issues going on and why crypto in the market sold off, right? Let's have a quick economics lesson right now. Why? TRUMP said it. I'm putting tariffs on. Yes, he said it. America's going to hurt. In the short term, we're going to feel pain economically. But long term, it's going to go up, up, and away. This is something we have to sacrifice. We have to have temporary pain for long term. This is a human being thing, right or wrong. You're sacrificing time away from your your children, parents, from your wife, for what? Long-term success. So everything sold off. Good or bad? Very good. Opportunities up the yin-yang are going to come up. I hope it falls so badly that some of you take some of your profits in trading and just make even more with crypto and stocks. So boom. So let's keep going. So now that we got that, let's get more levels going. Everyone, let's go. Everyone, checklist out. We're going to do this together. If there's one thing that's going to save you, it's the bloody checklist. By the way, don't forget, scan that QR code. You could watch me live trade, a video that's nowhere, and it goes into exactly how to use it. So let's go. Put the date today. Do it. Time, not important right now. Ticker, MES. You put your contract sizes, shares, put in one contract. Let's go. Direction, we're going to talk about that. Candles, we're going to do all of this together. The side boxes, reason for this trade, all of that. But until then, do mindset. Go. Hands up, you slept well. Some of you, hands up, you didn't sleep well. So put no or yes. Do that now. Hands up, you ate breakfast. Hands up, you didn't. Put it in there. Are you calm?
Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode or lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke, you got no money, you got nothing, but you just want to start it off? Day Trade Professor. Click down below, go in the description and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in the next one. Let's go.
All right. Today's the 3rd. Ticker is MES. Entry not yet. Shares, I'm going in 25. You people won. Direction, we don't know yet. Slept well? Definitely not. Ate breakfast? Definitely not. Calm? Always. Drank water? I should do that right now. Meditated? No, I didn't get the time to pray, unfortunately. Confidence trade? We're not there yet. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's go. We're going to go through this together. Okay, let's start off with the trend. What is the trend of this on the daily time frame? Downtrend. What's the trend of this on the 4-hour? Sideways. Where should you be writing this information? In the notes section to prepare. Let's go. Do that now. I'm going to do it with you. If we know almost every major time frame that we need to trade with is sideways, what does that tell you? We have to wait. So I better not hear anyone say, can we get in? The market has already told you, hell no, there's no clear direction. So what could happen today? Anything could happen. Nobody knows because everything is showing you no clear direction. That's an example would be when you're driving on the road. Well, don't use me as an example. No, use me as an example. When I'm on my motorcycle, you're supposed to go on the right side of the lane and do everything right? And then when you're going home, you go on the other side of the lane, right? A degenerate activity, I'm going to be honest, would be ride the wrong side of the road, go on the sidewalk. I do it. Don't shoot me for this one, internet. But I do it. I'm not going to lie. I don't care enough. And if that makes you hate me, good. I'll say more things. Ready? Oh, I don't like you. I don't like majority of the human race. There you go. Hey. So when you're on the motorcycle, right? Are you going to ride? If you have a wife and kids that depend on you, are you going to ride on the wrong side of the road? Too risky. You have a family that needs you. Too much responsibilities. Why didn't I cliff drive when I said I was going to cliff dive? Because of you. Literally, shit. There's too many of them that depend on me. This risk is a little insane. Because on my bike, leather boots, jeans, thick-ass leather jacket, full-faced helmet. So I do have a lot of the risk parameters in check. Remember that. Let's keep going. 30-minute, what is it? We should be journaling this. Trust me, you're going to thank me for the 3rd book I wrote. Market's open, by the way, but that's not important. What's the 15-minute? So now that we know all that, cool. So let's go back. Turn the page. So now, everyone, reason for this trade. The right side. What's the trend? Everyone, check sideways. We're not looking at VWAP 200. You're here for candles, levels, multiple time frames. Heat map sector, not important right now. The high or low of the day, let's see that. Are we at the high or the low of the day? Or the middle? That's right here. This is middle, this is low, this is the high. Put it in, check SPY, this is the SPY. So yes, 8+ setup, we're not there yet. Let's go to the top. Are the candles overextended? No, they're just stuck in a range. Put no. Did you chase? We didn't trade yet. Do we have FOMO? Who has FOMO right now? Who wants to be in this trade right now? Thank you for being honest. So you have FOMO. Put down you have FOMO. I don't. Any news? Yes. TRUMP's tariffs. So yes. Cut your losses. We're not in a trade yet. All right, market stages. What stage are we on? We're on a stage 1. It already fell, and now it's going sideways. Put it in. So yes, we check market stages. Stage 1. Heikin Ashi? Of course. Multiple time frames. Oh, let's put multiple time frames on the board. So check that off right now. Multiple time frames. Yes, sir. Or do we see an XY staircase pattern? We had a nice XYZ staircase pattern. Did we do a good job on our resistance level? Hell yeah, we did. Look at that rejection. So yes. Did we check our trading checklist? Go in the 5th edition. You don't need to right now. Too much stuff on your desk. So let's do this now. Now we make things happen. Eyes on the board. Now it's game time. So pay attention. Everything I do will reflect back here. I will play with it on my phone. I have it linked. When I say get in, I'm about to get in. Pay attention. When I say I'm not getting in now, no one get in. I'm going to say I'm about to get in. 5, 4, 3, 2. That means you have 5 seconds to wake up and get ready to click. And then when I say I'm in, it will trigger and you'll hear the sound. Let me see if it's worked. I'm going to do a test run. So let's see. No one get in. This is a test run. Nobody get in. I just want to make sure everything is clean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm about to get out. Hey, cool. All right, understood? That is the game plan. In and out, in and out, in and out. All right, so you already know from yesterday, I took some trades. I was down. Right now, I'm starting off with negative 1175. Cool? That was from yesterday. So for those watching, I know everything's fake. I know. Come here. I trade using TradeStation, a regulated American broker, not the Fugazi brokers you people and your mentors are on. My first 2 numbers are 21. A fake paper trading virtual demo account starts with a 7 or an 8. You can Google these things. This is common sense. But I know it's all fake, but it's a real account, 21 for those that have common sense. So let's go. All right. So now, let's do it. We're still sideways. Did we do a good job on that resistance level? Hell yeah, we did. Look at that rejection. So if we know we're consolidating, we can't do much right now. Can we take an entry right now? Why not? Sideways, no clear direction. So everyone's ready. Hands up, you're prepared, ready to enter and exit. Cool. Make sure it says 1. Don't worry about that right now. I did it for you. That's later. Focus on me. So let's talk about it, right? 15-minute, complete sideways, no clear direction. 5-minute, bullish, looks good. But we're stuck at this level of resistance. So we can't do much. But let's short, Hussein. Come on. Come on, Hussein. I'll do 100 contracts for you right now. Everyone, quietly, don't read it out loud. To yourself, read the part on the cheat sheet, how to start trading for the day. Do that now. And then read how to just hit sell on the right side. Do that now. When you're feeling FOMO, read how to just hit sell here. Do that now.
I'm interrupting your lesson right now to let you know, if you don't know, you want to get consistent. Well, listen, I wrote 3 books. I got one of them on me right now. How to just hit sell, consistently trading, how to be a consistent trader, and the Consistent Trader Journal Checklist. Everything you need. I've covered it already. Why are you wasting your time searching this, that, the third? You're already watching me right now. Might as well get the book. Click down in the description, get them, and go on your way of what? Consistency. See you in class. Let's go.
Did that help? Reading that part about how to just hit sell? Whenever for example, can we enter here? We're stuck in the middle. No. Why does the spider do so well in corners? He makes a web and people fall into him. He doesn't go out and get caught by something else. We stay in the corner and we do our thing and we wait. This is reckless behavior. Okay, I like the new 5. I like the new 5 we got. We got a change of direction here. The 15 is bullish. So we have to figure out what's going on now, right? But we know that the entire market right now is what? Fully sideways. So a lot of what? If you explain this to a normal person on the street, a lot of what? Uncertainty in the markets. Confusion. No clear direction. So we wait and see. So I'm looking at a level of 5,967.50. This is what I'm watching right now. I want to see what it does when it gets there. That is what my eye is on. Good. Let it come down. Good. We're going to have a lot of this. But, yes, sir.
So if the candle closes below 750, we'll go short.
We'll see. We'll see. The entire market is sideways. If there's one thing I'm going to do today, I'm fighting my battle right now. I was ready to take the short. I have to give good habits. I cannot let the trader and the mentor merge. I'm not doing it. I'm going to fight that as much as I can. I'm good again. I was doing good. I took a punishment and I'm back. And Q, I'm doing well. I'm back to normal. I'm not going to bleed into the mentor mode again. Mentor mode was finished yesterday. It's trader mode right now. So trust me, I was ready for that short. But when it's sideways, we got to chill out, bro. Because, for example, I lowered it here. I'm ready. I was going to do 50, but sideways, hell no. 25, I'm cutting it in half. You get it? There's no clear direction. So I have to give you proper habits today. They cannot go back home with bad habits. But the professor did it. Damn, he's right. No more.
Stated what we've learned about the 9:30, 9:40, or 9:30 to 10. Don't play around.
So a new trader, yeah, correct. So you know what happened? Last night, the drop was so violent that it calmed everything down. The market, again, let's go into economics mode, right? I've been teaching economics for over a decade. After such a major move, the whole world is shooken by what TRUMP said. This is major news. We just started, in a long time, trade wars have started. This is not a Cold War, World War III, it's a trade war. Now, every nation is going to be like, oh no, we ain't paying more to America. So now everyone's going to do the same nonsense. Watch. And now we start a trade war. So now no one's sure what's about to happen because TRUMP is not to play with. He will do whatever he says. New Yorkers, don't want. TRUMP was born 5 minutes from where I was raised, Jamaica Estates. I lived there most of my life. Not anymore, but I used to live there. 5 minutes. We're ridiculous people. I would be just like him too. I'm already him if you think about it. I don't care to be hated. So yes, there's uncertainty, so no direction. Who the freak is buying and selling? Nobody really, because we don't know where it's going. So boom. All right, the 5 minute, I'm looking at the countdown. See that countdown clock? 9 minutes of a new 15-minute one. Wasn't this bullish? But now look at it. Undecisive. There's no clear direction. I don't need to wait for the 15. I already looked at the bigger. Look at your checklist. What did your checklist say? It says it's already sideways. Stage 1. No clear direction. So let's see what happens at our level. This is great. I'm happy it's like this because the last class, it was very volatile. So I'm happy you guys, this is what you need. You need calm and gentle. By the way, I'm losing my voice because I talked too much 2 days ago. Eyes on the board. Let's go. Everyone should be looking here. Look at this. Watch this in a second. Look at this color change. Watch. The volume is shifting. No one say a word. Preet, what does this mean? Shush. Preet, what does this mean? What does it mean behind the scenes? There's a fight happening between a buyer and a seller. Come here, Samir. I'll show you. I'll illustrate it for you. Oh, I thought levels don't work. This is what's happening right now. Come. Give me a hand. Push and pull. That's what's happening right now. This is literally a show of what's happening. No one's winning. Eventually, what's going to happen is I'll be the buyer our suits are going to rip. Thank you. That's what's happening. So let's wait. Say it out loud.
15 minutes.
No full direction. Calm down. I'm looking at a short. Not yet. I have to see what the next candle does. If this candle closes below here, as close to here, get ready for a short. So get the red button. Not yet. I'll do the countdown. But you do have to be cognizant of what? Be ready. Red button. Short. Stop loss is above 5967. Candle close above. Everyone better be doing one contract, especially in the back. Juan, it's a sideways day. Be very careful, please. Today is not a day to size up. It's a sideways day. 15 is no clear direction. I like the 5 minute clean ZYX pattern, page 100. You don't have to open it. I'm just saying. Battling our level. Did we do a good job on our level? Hell yeah, we did. That's where my entry should have been, right there, but it is what it is. That's where the best entry is. 1 second, new candle, boom. We didn't close above it. I like the 5 minute. 15 is no bueno, but I like it. Do you see what it's battling here? Was this expected? Why? We're on a stage 1. Understand that. We closed below. Are we still good? Chi, you asked me this last night, right? You see how it closed below? See that? That's what close below is. Did we do a good job on our level, Chi? That's it. That's what I mean by close below. If I could teach you one thing for today, the 2 words. What's the 2 most important words of trading? Position sizing. Position sizing. And look at that. That candle closed above, but it's stuck in that zone. You see that? Did we really do a good job on that level? That's the battle that me and Samir just did. Same thing. Again, I didn't have to wait for that. I already saw it here. By the way, if you have questions, write them down. I will answer them. We have some good direction. Did we close below? When the world tells you levels don't work, stay sure they don't and live your life. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Last time I checked, they work flawlessly. That's it. Once it closes above, then we get out. We have a safety net set up. The new 15 is good. Graham, the new 15 is nice. The new 5 is nice. Let's see. Because we're still on a stage 1. We're battling our level again. What is that telling you? It's very strong. Does anyone, don't say it out loud. I want to see hands. Does anyone notice something else? Don't say it out loud. I want to see hands. Something else is happening that's key. I didn't make it on the board. You don't need to make a million lines. Trend. Look at that. Eyes on the board. Did I have to make a trend line? Why not? I thought everyone said there should be a million lines here. No, it's obvious. I swear to God, the story of that student that said, when are you going to teach us about indicators and more things? I said, what? More complications. Peter's not here, unfortunately. He has a military, officer stuff, but he said the same over-analysis paralysis, bro. Hands up, you see a clear downtrend. Hands up. Put it down. Do I have to make a line?
But on the lower time frame.
You can make it on any time frame. Yeah. Yes, we focus on the 15 overall, what's happening. But we can, of course, see the downtrend. We can see it right there. Yeah. Remember, what do I say, Harona? Everyone say it with me. What do I say? What's my 3 things? Candles. Bro, we have to stop saying one time frame. It's all time frames. It is not worth the mental bandwidth to be sitting in this. I don't care if it goes here and touches it now. Irrelevant piece of information. Irrelevant. Last time I checked, we're scalping, no? Last time I checked, we wait for clear direction, no? So then, this is just insanity. We should have been out way sooner.
I'm interrupting your class right now to let you know, and I know you know, if you've used my free course, you use my books, I got 3 of them, and it's still not enough and you feel like you want more, well, guess what? I got a mentorship program happening in New York in my classroom, small amount of students in a lecture hall setting where I go through precision what you need to do what? Buy and sell strategically. And if you don't want to come to New York, I yearly have international trips. You can join those. Get a mentor, get everything figured out. I got a secret Instagram where I talk about deeper things that I don't talk publicly. I'll see you in my class. Let's go.
Where it says, you can click on the arrow. You click in the arrow, it says it. My entry was, I had 25 contracts. Entry was 5963. Let's keep going. Everyone should be filling this out. This is your lifeline, I promise you. Next, my exit. I exited at 1012, 5960 on the dot. Stop loss was candle close above 5967. Candle close 5967. Why are we writing this down? We can reflect on it later. Please keep going. Profit loss, write your P&L, 34950. What was our direction? Short. Did we win or lose? Cool. Describe the trade setup and why you decided to enter the trade. Let's do this together. Who can tell me? What was our trade setup? Go ahead. Sadhu Nails. Sorry? Okay. Just describe the trade. Took, short, below, major, resistance, level. Why did we decide to enter? Same reason. Let's go. You should be filling this out. And if I hear that any of you are not using this on a daily basis, who are you really hurting? Yourselves. This was made for you by the mentor in front of you. It's not like I'm pushing some other clown's books. It's my own. Note the specific trading strategy or pattern you followed. What was the strategy we did? Level to level. Yeah, but level to level straight. Did we use an indicator? No. We got out early because the rule of sideways action. List any technical indicators or tools to make the decisions. We didn't use any indicators. Well, technically, you could just say support resistance. And volume. You could write multiple time frames. Include any relevant news reports. What was the news? TRUMP? Tariffs. Write that down. By the way, look what just happened. Tell me it feels good to hit sell. Didn't I say that could happen? Why are you shocked? Why is anybody shocked? Should you have been shocked? Why not? We already said it before we started. Didn't you write it down? The entire market is undecisive, no direction. Take your money and that's it. That's all I do, Gordo. I don't do magical things. When have you ever heard me say that on live? Don't I say I don't do anything special? I just hit sell. When the world says stay in longer to the moon, I just say hit sell, bro. You trade from here to here, you make money. You give up on trading because you're not making money. That's all I do. I don't do anything fancy. None of you should have been shocked that we got out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles early before the bloodshed. No one should have been shocked that we got out 8 minutes before the bloodshed. Did I make a video when I was out the country saying if 3 candles don't go in your direction, get the freak out? So who's shocked of any of this stuff? If I said, hold on, we're going to go here, hold on. Hands up, you'd be very angry right now. If you were caught in that, put it down. Do you see why I say just hit sell? Eyes on the board. We're going to do this again. We entered here, correct? Why? Key level of resistance. Why did I exit here?
It was too much indecisive.
Correct. If I said wait for this, I'll say that again. How many of you, and don't lie, were pissed we sold early and saw this and said, I wish I was still in it? Hands up. Don't lie to me. Hands up if you were pissed and said, I wish we were still in it. Groot, some of you, do you understand? I'll take questions. Do you understand the importance of hitting sell? For God's sakes, if I could show you one thing, you learned, what a great lesson. Haven, not a good day today? Good day today. Look at that. All right, listen up. I'm about to take another trade. No one take it. I'm going to lose to show you because I think almost everyone keeps asking the same stop loss questions. So I'm going to lose purposely. Do not follow me. So let's go. Eyes on the board. I'm going to go short here. If I go short here, if it goes above, stop loss is here. Pay attention. Nobody enter this trade. Oh, what a good entry. By the way, look at that. Right on the level. Is that good? That's good. Nobody enter. By the way, this is what made me switch. The true reason, Gordo, my true reason for leaving penny stocks was this, bro. This. With penny stocks, when I entered, bro, if I wanted to short, I created the candle here. All right, here we go. Pay attention. In 45 seconds, I get a new candle. Pay attention. No one better have entered. I told you I'm losing this on purpose to teach you a lesson. Please, no, do not go in my direction. Come on, don't do this today. Come on, no. Close above. Be a good girl. Do we understand? Candle closed above. There is no conversation about adding to the position. You just hit sell. By the way, look, closed above again. So if you don't want to be good and be disciplined on hitting sell, get your suffering ready because now you got 2 suffering here.
Take the short. Stop loss above 729.
Meeting the professor for the first time was really good. He's exactly how he is online. He's authentic and he's straight to the point, which I really appreciate.
The live trading event is really in depth because you watch him trade and you trade with him and you do it for like a whole week.
I've done a lot of different trading groups, trade signals, discords. I've had different mentors. The professor's class is a one-of-a-kind, intuitive, interactive class that makes everything super easy and not complicated. We trade what we see, not what we feel. If you come into this industry and think you're going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, the professor simplifies that for you. He shows you what's realistic and what is just fake with all the furus out there.
I've seen a lot of his Instagram lives and a lot of his videos, but has that energy and he's just, you know, very excited to teach and he just loves what he does, and which is one of the reasons why I came to the class.
Anybody around him is like a spirit. It's some kind of like spiritual thing that anybody that he was just driven. You just wanted to know, what is it? What is it that you got? What is it that you experienced? I want to experience the same thing.
I think learning in person is completely different than learning from a video. Professor gives his whole self. He encourages you to ask questions.
Professor said about like the multiple time frames and then the importance of that 15-minute, as well as how to incorporate the usage of the candles on the lower time frames and how that affects the overall picture.
If you want to take your learning experience to the next level, this is it. This is all you need to learn.
He explains everything thoroughly and breaks down every concept of what we need to know and eliminates all the noise.
People are always going to talk. Cut out that noise and just follow what your heart says. Your heart is telling you that, hey, this is something for me, go for it. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Professor always says it in all of his lives. Take the free course. He gets nothing from it. And there's so much value in that free course itself already. What he says, get the book, because it dives deeper into what the fundamentals and how to approach scalp trading, day trading.
He is probably one of the best mentors that I've ever had, and I would recommend him to family and friends because he knows what he's talking about. In the class, you know, he told us exactly what was going to happen pre and post market, and it dialed into a T.
He's super genuine. He seems to really care about his students, and he's always there for you. You know, I can DM him anytime, and he answers back.
He gives you the right path where to go to. You're with your professor, and he's leading you to the right path.
Professor, I will never get tired of thank you. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with everybody, because it's a powerful knowledge. I do believe this is the best skill pay in the world.
We took 3 trades. Does it feel good to hit sell? So now here's the conversation, right? Who still wants to be in a trade? Hey, you're late to class. What are you doing? We already took 3 trades and you missed out on everything. Sit down. Where's your book? You don't even have your book. Listen, David, page 41. Get him on the book. Let's go. Stop being late to class and be on time. I'll see you. Stop it. Let's go. Continue. We took 3 trades. Hands up, we made money on the trades. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why did we enter the first short? Who can tell me? Get your notebooks ready. Let's go. Get your notebooks ready. I want you to tell me, why did we take the first short there? ¿Por qué? Why? Let's go. I want to tell me, David.
Focus on multiple time frame, levels, and weekend.
Correct. And what were they telling us? Stop. Somebody else. Jim, what were they telling us? We're hitting a resistance level. What else? The direction. What was the direction? Sellers were taking control. Did we make the right move? Yes, we did. So the first trade in our favor, correct? And then what happened here? Reversal. We took a what? We took a quick long and we got out right there. Did we make the quick move? Was it a good idea? What if we didn't hit sell? What would have happened? How would your emotions be for the rest of the day? Gone, done, finito, you're finished. Oh, trading doesn't work. I want someone to answer this for me, and I want the exact answer. What would be the reason someone would say it doesn't work? The main reason. Daniel and then David. Losing money. But is it really losing money or not making the money? That's what it is. You lose it. But again, who's to blame? Could we have easily lost every trade? What if we never hit sell? Could we have easily lost every trade? Didn't you see the volatility, the movement? Come on now. Who wanted to take an early morning trade immediately? Hands up. Put it down. Did we not do it anyway? Have the patience to wait for the market to stabilize, for God's sakes.